Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video brought to you by Rib. Today we're looking into something brand new, and that is Rust. And this is my first ever dev how to set up a Rust server on your VPS. We're well into Rust at the minute. There's going to be many more videos on the channel with regards to dev on Rust, with Rust map edits, Rust server setups, plugins, etc. So this is the first, and this one is a brand new Windows 2019 2-core VPS, and I'm going to show you how to set up your Rust server. So first things first, I downloaded Chrome on my main PC and I've copied it across onto the VPS itself. You can, if you didn't know, you can copy from your main PC onto your actual box. Yeah, convenient. So I've installed it, and now what we need is a program called SteamCMD. So let's go and download that. So SteamCMD might not be the fastest box in the world with it being a little 2-core. Right, forget all that crap. Is it going to be German? Ah, it is. So here we are, not just located in Frankfurt. This server is. Come on here. Here we go. Thank you, please. I agree. Okay, SteamCMD. Let's get this downloaded. Similar to when you set up an Armour server, if you're familiar with Armour 3 and Daisy and all that sort of thing. So let's go to, scroll down, touch. Boom, 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 boom. Download SteamCMD for Windows. Let's get that. Okay, it's downloaded, and I've just forgot. Now we're going to need WinRAR because it is a brand new box. Let's quickly go and grab WinRAR to get inside the zipped folder. Download, and let's quickly get the English version. Obviously, it's free. WinRAR. So let's go to English. Deutsch looks different, but I'll take that. Downloaded the .exe down here. Let's get this installed quickly. Obviously, on your box, on your VPS, you probably already got WinRAR or its equivalent WinZip installed. I haven't. This is a brand new box just for this purpose. Okay, hurry up your bloody thing. You need some updates. Not right now, buddy. I know you're a new box, but not right now, buddy. Okay, eventually. Hence 2-core. The smallest of them all. We don't need to open. Okay, downloads. And let's get this WinRAR installed. The hell is AWSP driver? I have not downloaded that. Install. Okay, done. So that's WinRAR installed. So now we can access the contents of our SteamCMD. So what I'm going to do now, guys, in the C drive, and I always put all my server files in the C drive. I'm going to create a folder called Rust server. You can call it whatever you want. We're calling it Rust server, and it's there. Let's go back into download, and with the SteamCMD, I mean, it doesn't matter. We can extract here, or we can copy it, or we can just open it now. But we'll copy it, and we'll take it over to the Rust server. Paste it in here. Right click, extract here. Okay, and when we run this, it's going to create a load of files and contents and folders within this directory. Let it do its thing. It shouldn't be a big download to download Rust. I wouldn't have thought. It's only an 8 gig game in total anyway, so server files shouldn't be too big. We hope. I want to do this video all in one edit. I don't want to have to edit anything and speed anything up. That would be a pain in the ass. Thank you, please. Hit the like as well if this video would be helpful. Obviously, I know there's already Rust videos out there how to install. With it being, I'm coming from an Armour 3, then coming from a 5M dev point of view. I've got a lot of devs on the channel, and this is probably straight up your street. And you've been following my videos anyway from previous frameworks and games. So here we are, Rust. Rust, baby! Okay. So we need SteamCMD. It's nearly done. Extracting all packages. Installing updates. Okay, still going. Verifying installation, installing an update, loading Steam API. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Right, so what we do, this is what I do anyway. I'm not saying this is like this is the way you have to do it, but this is the way I do it, and it works. Okay, so if we go into Steam Apps, this is where our game is going to be installed, just like in your PC. But now, as you can see here, it's waiting for a command, and the command that we need is, I will leave it down below. Well, I'll leave you the whole, I'll leave it down below. So it's force underscore, but I'll just paste it. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Please set the game install path to something other than the Steam install folder. Okay, so let's rename that folder, baby. So let's make another folder then. Let's make so that's where SteamCMD is installed. Durr. We just rename that one. SteamCMD. I said you can't use it. Okay, okay. Oh, we should have made that one SteamCMD when we first put in it, but hey ho. Right, we'll call this one Actual Rust Server. Rust Server. My bad. Bit rusty, okay. Right, so let's change what we're doing. Change that command. So it should be force underscore install underscore directory, and then we need to change the Rust server to actual Rust server. Okay, my bad, guys, my bad. Force install. Okay, so let's delete this. Try again. Where's the login anonymous, you penis? There we go. There we go. So force underscore install underscore directory, and then we've got the apostrophe C drive colon / actual Rust server, and now it should be doing its thing. Connecting anonymously Steam, logged in. Okay. Right, so what we need to do now is app underscore update 258550, and now it's downloading the actual game for us. Happy days, we get there in the end, boys. It's been a while since we used SteamCMD, and this is like the second ever time I've installed a Rust server, but we're getting there, baby. Next thing we're gonna need when this is done is a server.bat, but we'll come back to that. How big is this going to be? Okay. I don't think it'll take too long. I don't recall it being too long. But I'm going to get my server.bat from my other server. Let's paste this on here. So to create a server.bat, you can just go right click anywhere, go to new, go to text document, and that's how you'd make a .bat. But when you go to file, you go file.save and it's .bat. But the contents, the actual commands you need are within here. And we'll go to that in a sec. When this is installed, we're not quite ready for it just yet. Let this download. It's not going to take too long. Right, back in 2 seconds. Okay, boys, we are back a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I apologise. We don't have the means to go and edit it all, so for the sake of a few minutes, it will be alright. Okay, so this is done. This is done. No. It's got bloody more! Oh, jeez. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Ah, sweet ass. Sweet ass, just what I wanted to see. Fantastic. So let's just close this. So it's been installed. The Rust files we need, the Rust server files, has been installed into actual Rust server. Okay, because I'm using a little 2-core server, it does take a while. Come on, man. Come on, man. Compared to my 10-core VPS, you know what I mean? Do I really have to rejoin? Okay, you're going to close. Catch up. I mean, a 2-core works. I don't advise if you've got a big player base and be using it every day to use a 2-core. But that's what we're using just for testing purposes. Right, you caught up with me. Okay, it's caught up. Actual Rust server. Let's go in here. Although it did say it's got updates pending. So here we are. So this is all going to be a vanilla. It's going to be a vanilla Rust server. So to run the Rust server, what we need now is the server.bat. So let's go put this in here. To open this, I suggest you download Notepad++. If you're familiar with the channel, you know Notepad++. If you're coming from previous 5M or Arma 3, like I say, then yeah, you're definitely Notepad++. It's to open files, to read them properly. So at the minute it'd be Notepad, which is pants. I'm not going to go and download Notepad++ because I don't really need it right now on this little test server. Okay, up here we've got a couple of things to check, to change, let's say. So the name of our server is not Rust. And it is in the C drive, so we can leave that. The name of the server is Actual Rust Server. Actual Rust Server is indeed. Okay, SteamCMD. Oh no, that's looking for the Steam directory. So forget that. This one is called Rust Server. That's where I installed SteamCMD like a numpty. Okay, and then it's saying login, anonymous, force install directory, Rust server, and this one is the actual Rust server. Actual Rust server. Okay, cool. App update and it's checking if it's up to date, etc. Okay, Rust dedicated. So then it's launching the server itself, and it's connecting onto the Rust ports. Obviously, you can change the ports. I was going to change this 28015 to 28016, for instance. That one would have to be 7. It's always one more on the Archon port. Server.label, procedural map. I mean, this stuff I'm not dead wised up with, but mine is on, which is the size of your map, a seed of 4000 and 1015. You can get these details in different seeds. There's loads of different maps and different styles, which is awesome. You can get this from an actual dedicated website. But if you just want to use what I use at the minute, it's a nice big map. Happy days. Copy these settings. You can actually use a custom map, which is what we're working on for our own Skitzo server. You can see that Skitzo. I suggest you go and check it out. I'll leave the info in the description. The server description, I can never get mine to come up on server start, so I have to use the command in console, which is server.description space. Then I just put your message. Happy days. So this is just to run the next command. Run the next command. The server header image I don't use. I could really get rid of these three. They don't actually work on the server launch, but they're still there. This is to identify the folder it creates when you launch a server. So you can if you're going to run multiple, you can identify which one it is, and the password, etc. So let's go and launch this up. I'll leave this in the description, so you can just go ahead and just change your directories like I just have. But like I said at the start, I buggered up and I put my SteamCMD install in Rust server, but the actual Rust server is where we've got our install. So let's just run our servers at start and hope it works. So it's redirecting, blah blah blah. It looks like Steam shut down cleanly. Okay, fantastic. Steam shut down. Okay, connecting anonymously. Steam's logged in. Okay, success. Okay, so okay, we've worked. It's worked. Sweet, and it's created that log. That's what that was. Sweet. So it's up to date. Happy days. It's just created a folder in here, which was that the Harmony mods you just created? No, is it? Oh, server it's just created. That's definitely new. That's going to have our identifier in there. Oh, I should have changed the bloody server name. Numpty. And if we just leave it, it will run. Do not touch anything. It's going to have the same name as my actual server, but we'll connect with the IP. So the server list is buggy, like the FiveM server list, i.e. sometimes you're on it, sometimes you're not. Is it you gonna move? Connected anonymously, okay, logged in, blah 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 blah. Is it 2-core being a slow 2-core, or am I missing something? Don't say I'm missing something. Let me double check this. Boom. Hopefully this starts running. C drive or SteamCMD? Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Anonymous force install actual Rust server, if that is correct. Oh, there we go. It's working now. It was a slow ass 2-core server, man. There we go. Sweet hours getting me panicking there. Right, so we're gonna have to wait for this. So hopefully you're using more than a 2-core. But 2-core is fine for even on FiveM for testing purposes. If you haven't got a player base, I would suggest them. This is a pure vanilla server. The next video, if you want to see more videos, boys, i.e. how to add plugins in, etc., all that sort of things, our style kind of video, then hit the like. Let me know in the description. Sorry, in the comments. Happy days. But the next video after this would be how to install the plugins in Oxide, which is like a framework to allow plugins such as TPR to teleport and those sort of things. Yes, to the mate. I wish I'd have changed the bloody title and I could have left this one up. Bingo! We got a line, boys. Got a bingo, baby. I'm only joking. Right, this looks like it's going to take a while as well. It does take a while to launch servers. Not as long as this, because this is the 2-core, but it does take longer than a FiveM, let's say. I'll be back again. Call me Columbo. That's normal as well, as you can see there, boys couldn't create a convex. You'll do the same for for another couple of vehicles. But it's totally normal. Stand by. Let me know in the comments how quick your server bloody boots your sorry, yeah, how quick your VPS or dedicated boots your bloody Rust servers. It's quite painful with a 2-core, I must admit. Okay, guys, I think it's nearly done. So let's go and boot up Rust. Excuse the desktop. I'm a busy guy, man. I'm always working on something or other. Just concentrate on this bit right here, and we're good. Okay, check the server out. Still loading stuff. Happy days. I need to. I mean, I can change this now. I'll change title because I'm going to leave this server up. Pure vanilla Skitzo server, yes, mate. But it's only a test. Whoa. Okay, let's go to vanilla. No roleplay on this, buddy. If you do want to check out our roleplay PvP with a big town um, Skitzo server, then obviously I'll leave the details for both servers down below. Save that. Ready for next boot. Yes, mate. Come on, game. Come on, server. Server's still loading. Game's still loading. Jeez, everything takes a while. Like I say, I'm brand new to this, guys. I'm only been deving for. I've got 15,000 hours in 15,000 hours in Arma 3. I've got a couple of thousand hours in 5M. I'm brand new to Rust. I've been Rust deving for around a week, but I guarantee there's quite a few of you devs that follow me around on the 5M side of things that want to be doing a Rust. Hence why we're here. Come on, game. Come on, bloody server. Here we go on the large monuments, medium monuments, small monuments. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. See how long it takes. Like I say, put in the comments, how long does your server take to load? Jeez. I hold the record. Takes like so lot longer than 5M. 5M is instant. It's 1 in the morning as well, guys. Must point out. It's late. Come on. I'm in the middle of building a map. Making a new map for our modded server. I can't wait. Come on. Nearly there. Look how long the game takes to load. Jeez. Same again, put that in the comments. How long's your game take to load? It's got to be nearly done. Right, this is up. Play. Okay, we don't want to play the modded, but there's the modded server, boys. Skitzo, roleplay. Like I say, the server list is a bit of a hit and miss, so you're better off joining with the IP. So I'll put that down below. I swear the pack is chill. As if you're on it 1 in the morning. Oh my damn. Oh my damn. I don't think it loads all this on the every server start. Maybe it's just the first time. Or it's just at my 10 core. It's just like so much quicker. Either way, I can guarantee we're not going to find it on that on that list. So we'll have to go and get the RB. Where's the RB? Boom, boom. There we are. Okay, come here, little testy. Gotcha. Gotcha now. Server, how are you getting on? Processing world, saving world. Saving world? You haven't even got bloody going. Finalizing world. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't think it does that every restart, boys. It's just the first time you set up a server, I'm pretty sure. There is loads of commands as well. If you go to ribsocial.com and at the top it'll say Rust Dev, there's a Rust Useful. all the commands I've been using this past 10 days. We've had a server. I've put into a little page for you guys just to help out. Finalizing world cleanup. Come on now, Jelly. Do. Like I say, this list. I think I've seen it in the list once in the past domain server. It's a right knacker. Unless you got a really populated server, you won't be in that list. Or it is hit and miss, like I say. Come on now! Jeez. Had chisel to do. It's this bloody 2 core. It's took the time of the video. Damn. Was only for testing purposes though. We have to do it with a fresh server because my other server is in use. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see. So if you press F1 and go client, it shouldn't be up yet, just yet. But let me just check, and we're not waiting for no reason. Client.connect space the IP connecting. The fuck is that? Okay, it's not up yet. Nope, it's still loading. Come on, you bloody thing. Yo, boys, don't use a 2 core for a fucking Rust server. Take it all day, man. Just to start the bloody thing up. Unless, like I say, it just took this long because it's the first time loading it. I can't really say. I haven't used a 2 core with Rust, so I'm not too sure. I just don't remember it taking this long on my other servers. Not again. It's definitely done after this one, though, boys. I can feel it now. Holy crap balls. When it's done, I'll be closing it down once we've been on. I'll be closing it down, starting it again with the new name, and running for the hills. Yes, mate. Yo, this is what I was going to show you, boys. If you go up here, go to Rust Dev, useful. And here's all the commands that I've been using. That have been very useful. I've tried to put a little description next to them, what they do. Hopefully they help you. They've helped me every day. Indeed. The more and more I come across, then yeah, I'll get them added. I'll get them added. This is, in the background is a map that I'm working on for our new roleplay safe town. Hell yeah. Is the information for it on here? There. This is the server you want to join, boys. Yes, mate. Right, all these getting on 23%. You're taking the wet. Hello, Skitzo. I have stuff to do. I want to go on this server, but you're taking all day. Jeez. I can't have got a bigger server though just to come and do this bloody test, you know what I'm saying, boys? Right, I'll be back, boys and girls. we meet again. It's nearly done, boys. At least this way you see we've there's nothing been edited, so we haven't had any errors pop up that I haven't shown you, etc., etc. It's all been done here and now together. We are, like I say, we are a brand new Rust dev. How long is this going to take now? Hopefully we're nearly there. Yeah, we are nearly there. I remember this. Does this a couple of times, then we'll see our server name, and we'll be Gucci. We can go and find it. Hopefully, that's the plan. Okay. And I think it's because it was the first time we started the server that it's first time it's run. It took so long. Granted, it's going to take a long because it's only a little 2-core, but it took longer than normal because it's the first time we started it. Because my 10-core VPS would knock spots off it. Rapid, like I say. Let me know how long did yours take. You done? Where is my towel? Just get that server up now. Should be up any time now. Damn server list. Map spawned, 954 entities. I just need to see that server name. Dodgy server FPS as well. Apparently good. Anything over 60 is good. And players don't see any difference. Under 60, you'll see what I mean. Yep, I've seen that before. Don't worry about that. That's the first time it's booted up. It's got to create that file. We are here. We're near the finish line. Come on. You see that my identity in the server bat is different to what it is in here. Don't know why, but mine's the same on my main server. It works fine. So there's all your player information and your server.cfg, etc. would be in here. If you have to make one. Okay, come on, it's literally nearly up. It's like doing the last thing. But disclaimer at the beginning: don't use a 2-core VPS if you're going to be using setting up a creating. Yeah. First time setting up a server. Setting up a Rust server, it takes bloody ages. Come on now, it's got to be it. Steam server initialized. Do. That literally should be it. We should just see the server name any second. I hope. With a bit of luck. Come on now, don't be shy. A brand new VPS, although it's only a crappy little 2-core, but with a clean, brand new vanilla Rust server. I can't help that it's just been a slow VPS. It's just, yeah, it's 2-core pants. 5M's no way. A 5M 2-core works fine. Rust, took me 20 minutes probably to start the server. Only little hiccup we did is my SteamCMD folder. I installed it in a folder called Rust server at the beginning. I should have installed SteamCMD in anything. And, well, we're up anyway, boys. It's up eventually, bloodily. Oh, jeez. FPS is a lot lower than my other server. Right, it's frigging up. Eventually. Okay, so we go client.connect. God's sake, what's the IP? 31.186. 31.186.250.160. 250.250.160. Okay. There we go. We found it. We're connecting. What's it saying? What's the problem there? Playing video, Steam, Lighthouse. Are we connected? So it's found it. This is here. Retry connection. Okay, sweet. Negotiating connection. Oh, sweet. It's working. At least my PC shouldn't take as long as the server takes. Why did I speak too soon? Wait and see my name pop up in here. Everything's download this, freaking wait there. That's not too bad. Sweet. Wasted a coffee. Thank you, please. .200 FPS, you know, on a 2-core. Beast mode. Right, it's nearly done. Yeah, sorry about all the how long it's taken, guys, to start the servers, etc. With an unedited, clean install setup video. Yeah, that 2-core has took forever. Oh, that better fucking speed up. Yeah. Keep going now. Faster. That's it. Ah, we're spawning. I can hear it. Excuse me. Okay, sweet, isn't it? Let me just do that a sec. Just I don't want to expose my IP, my actual personal IP. Yeah, it does show you IP. Okay, if I go like that, because I'm not too bothered about my Steam name. Clever thinking, Rib. See, if you can see, it's now got me as Rib's joined, blah blah blah, but it does say my IP past there, so kiss my ass. And we are on, boys. A 2-core, which took forever to load. I think it's because it's the first time loading it, and it's only a 2-core. But we're on. Happy days. That, my friends, is how to set up a Rust vanilla server. If you do want to see more, i.e. how to do the teleport and all the rest of it, let me know, and we'll keep going. I'll keep this server up because it's paid for the month now. Just for, if you want to use it, it's a vanilla Rust server. I'll change the name to Skitzo Vanilla. Hope you helped. Hope it helped. Take care. Peace out, amigos. And like I say, ribsocially.com for all the other commands are up in the Rust section. And down below, I'll put our modded server and this server. Take care, folks. Peace out. Shut off.